Probably wondering why I'm on the ceiling right now. And that's because Spider-Man brand new day and Little Caesars got a new Weberoni pizza. So you know we gotta go give it a foodie review. See you guys there at Little Caesars. Alright, foodie gang, we are pulled up at the Little Caesars about to get the new Weberoni Spider-Man collab pizza. Apparently they've loaded my pizza into a pizza portal, so we're about to find out what that means. Let's go, baby. Okay, you know, they got the crazy puffs. Yo, the Weberoni pizza looks crazy. Let's go. Hey, so this must be the pizza portal. Hey. Oh, that's dope. Thank you so much. And we are back from Little Caesars with the collab with Spider-Man brand new day with the Weberoni pizza. It can't be, it's the Spider-Man Smasher. Spider-Man Smasher. And not only did we get the Weberoni pizza, we got the crazy puffs. I got the pepperoni ones with the crazy sauce. We finna get crazy, cause I'm hot and ready for Little Caesars. And not only that, it also came with this exclusive Spider-Man poster from Little Caesars collab. Hey, this joint is straight up icy, and it's like actually pretty thick. That's thick. Look at that. Look at the paper, it's looking a little thick. So right off the rip, we gotta talk about the packaging. Look at this bad boy, fully customized box. That's how you do the packaging right there. Beautiful Tom Holland Spider-Man. Check this out, little pizza guy right there in the corner doing some web slinging. That's a nice little detail with New York City on the back. You got the little hit of Little Caesars, Spider-Man brand new day. Let's go, the packaging. Hey, we'll give everything our official rating, so stay tuned to the end. But the packaging is looking right. Let's go. And they gave us the poster. Come on, you can't beat it. All right, without further ado, let's open this bad boy up. Look at that. And yes, it is basically just a pepperoni pizza, but come on. You can't beat the Weberoni. So it's basically just chopped up pepperoni pieces with their normal Little Caesars dough. So we're gonna pop this bad boy out. Ooh, would you look at that? Oh, Spider-Man, I love your pizza. Okay, look at the up close and personal. Get up close and personal with the pizza. All right, without further ado, let's try the old Weberoni pizza. Pizza. Let me go back in. Excuse me, let me go back in. So right off the rip, you're getting a ton of flavor from those little pepperoni strips. I guess they cut the pepperoni strips to make it look like a web on the pizza. Oh my God, that's actually really good. I love pepperoni pizza, so I'm gonna be a sucker for this joint. I'm not sure if Little Caesars changed their bread. The bread tastes better than I remembered. For some reason, I thought it was made like out of cardboard. No offense, Little Caesars. This is actually pretty good. The sauce is nice and sweet. The cheese is good. Again, the crust is better than I remember, or the dough's better than I remember. It's almost got that Pizza Hut like deep dish kind of flavor to it. Shout out to Little Caesars. This is actually pretty bussin'. For it just being a pepperoni pizza, I'm actually surprised. But now this is where things get a little crazy. Now we're gonna try it with the crazy sauce. The crazy sauce has that like earthy sweetness to it. I think it might just be their pizza sauce, but it's straight bussin'. Next up, we got the pepperoni crazy puffs. We're gonna see how these crazy puffs are hitting. Let's go ahead and just try it raw.
Yeah, let's try it raw.
Yo, it's so garlicky. Oh my God. That's so garlicky and salty and savory. Oh my God. Hey, look at the center of that bad boy. Sheesh. Yo, Little Caesars. Y'all went off on these crazy puffs. So much flavor. All right, now we gotta spray our webs and give this thing an official ranking. Off the rip, packaging. Wow. I'm amazed by this packaging. I love this box. You got the Tom Holland Spider-Man, New York as the cityscape line in the back. Got the little hit of the Little Caesars guy rolling around, swinging from his webs. And you got the little hit of the Spider-Man Brand New Day logo. Guys, with the packaging, I'm gonna have to also consider this comes with it as a little gift. So all in all, the packaging and the little poster together, we are gonna give this a solid 8.6 out of 10. Good job, Little Caesars. Packaging is great, my mans. Next up is their actual Weberoni Spider-Man official collab pizza. Honestly, I wish they could do more with this. They basically just took pepperonis and cut them up, threw them all over there so it kind of looks like a web. But it honestly doesn't really look like a web, guys. I thought it would more. If they could like lay it out so it was like circular, yo, that would be actually tight. But I kind of wish they did a little bit more. It's basically just a pepperoni pizza. So if you've had a pepperoni pizza before, you've already had it essentially. So with all things considered for the pizza, from the pepperonis, from the cheese, the sauce, the bread, I'm gonna have to give this a solid 7.2 out of 10 for the pizza scale. 7.2, let's go. Next is the Crazy Puffs and Crazy Sauce. Guys, these are loaded with flavor. They bust into your mouth with flavor. Never mind. They explode in your mouth with flavor. I'm telling you, the seasoning they put on it, I think it's like a garlic butter or some sort of herb butter. Oh my God, chef's kiss. Mwah. So for the Crazy Puffs and the Crazy Sauce, we're gonna grade them together. I'm giving them a solid 8.4 out of 10. All right, now we're gonna rank the entire collab. Shout out to Little Caesars and Spider-Man, they did their thing. The only thing I wish is they did a little bit more, gave us a little more theme, maybe gave us a new crust, some new toppings or something, do a little something different. At least set the pepperonis into a web shape. That would have been cool. But all in all, I love the poster, I love the packaging, the pizza was great, the Crazy Puffs was great. So all in all, my total experience, I'm gonna give this a solid 7 out of 10. And that wraps up the Little Caesars Spider-Man Brand New Day collab Weberoni pizza review. I'm super excited to go see that joint. You better go see it too. Let me know down in the comments, what collab or which meal should I review next? Hit that like button, drop a comment down below, and if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button right now. Deuces, I'm getting out of here. Tss, tss.